Milk Biters, it's time for some more VGC. This week, we're again going to be testing out another Regulation G team on the casual ladder since ranked isn't updated as of yet, not till May. But this one features Kyogre as the restricted mon, so we'll definitely be seeing some Weather Wars. We've also got Torn, another way to get that Rain Dance up with the staple remover, the Archaludon. I call him staple remover because that's what he looks like, but the Assault Vest, big, bulky, staple remover. And then also Rillaboom to help out against other Kyogre teams. It's got Grassy Glide, Fake Out, Miracle Seed to boost up the Grassy Glides and Wood Hammer. Also has have Protect 2, so no U-turn. King Gambit with black glasses. Kowtow, Cleave, Sword Stance, Sucker Punch, very solid. Usual King Gambit, and then this one also has Serena on it with the wide lens. We've got Power Whip, Triple Axle, but also some support helping out with that helping hand and Protect here. And Queenly Majesty is like, I mean, I haven't seen too many Serena teams recently. We've seen a lot of Furograph teams to avoid the priority moves of other mons, but Queenly Majesty is it does the same thing. It makes other mons unable to attack using priority moves. So we'll see how Serena is versus Furograph. I love Furograph, but we'll see how Serena works out. I'm super excited to test out another restricted. The team creator will be linked in the description below. The team tweet, the team creator, so definitely go check them out. But hopefully we can do the team some justice, and let's go check out some of those battles. We're starting off with Weather Wars here, going against Groudon, Rilla, Ogerpon Fire, Fluttermane, Urshifu, and then Raging Bolt. So Raging Bolt is a scary mon. We do have Serena to help out with that. What is our Kyogre's Terra type? Is just Terra Water, so we've got offensive there. I do think I like if we go Torn as a lead, obviously Rilla and Ogerpon are kind of the scariest things. We go Torn, Staple Remover, Kyogre. I don't really think we need our Rillaboom. They don't have an Intimidate mon. King Gambit's not really hitting anything but Fluttermane for super effective. Could get burned, and that feels bad. So I think we go Serena. Yeah. I don't want to lead Kyogre because if they have Groudon in the front, then it'll be those for sure big Weather Wars. We can get that Rain Dance going with Torn to how about Staple Remover? Okay. Rilla, Ogerpon. So I think Kyogre is probably the bigger threat with, well, Serena. I feel like Serena's big bulky. We really just don't want to get a fire attack from the Groudon. I think we should go Rain Dance. We could swap in now, but if they go for a fire move on Duraludon, it kind of feels bad. We are sashed. I say let's go for it. Let's go for it. Let's get this swap in here. Wide lens, Serena. Oh, maybe maybe Serena should be a Terra. I mean, a shiny we should go after. Okay, so they're gonna Terra. Ogerpon, big fire damage. Body aspect. Okay, we're gonna fake out. Get the rain dance going. A little afraid if this is going into the Serena spot. Yeah. Completely bought is that. The big crit, not even in the rain, but that's okay. That means we get kind of a free swap into... Well, not really, because Rillaboom can Grassy Glide. I think we're gonna Bleak Wind, and we're gonna Protect. I don't swap. Grassy Glide. I'm just wondering if this Rilla is gonna be a Sol Fest. Bleak Wind. Another Bleak Wind's not gonna get the knockout. Both the speed drops. Okay, they're just gonna... So Grassy Glide, U-turn. Okay. Then we're gonna go for a Bleak Wind, and we're gonna swap back into Duraludon. Or Staple Remover. Because we should be solid enough to take both of these. Bleak Wind should bring both to red. Oh, they were gonna Grassy. Okay. So we get a defense boost, which is nice. Get this Bleak Wind. To the red. Yeah, I was like, I didn't think Ogerpon got U-turn. Another defense boost, so very solid. Considering Groudon, Urshifu, Rillaboom, or Fluttermane. I'm assuming Groudon's in the back. Okay, so it's Raging Bolt. I think we could just go for a Bleak Wind. They could Thunderclap, right? Does feel kind of bad. But we are Sash, so we'll get that. Attack. I think we're gonna go Terra Fairy. Okay, Ogerpon swaps out. Is it into Groudon or Rilla? Okay, into their Rilla. Staple Remover is our Terra. Serena's gone. We still have Kyogre in the bag. Baby Cudgel. Oh, they didn't go for a Thunderclap. We'll let this down. Okay, speed drop on the Raging Bolt. I probably really don't need a Tailwind. We hit the Draco. Love that. So Ogerpon comes in. How many turns of... grass is left? Groudon is the last one. Ogerpon with the attack boost, okay. So sun is up, but we can easily Rain Dance, get that going. Last turn of Grassy Terrain. We just get the Rain Dance. Kind of with... What are the moves on Kyogre again? One more time. Water Spout, Hydro Pump, Origin Pulse. Yeah, this is last turn, so we're not gonna have to worry about Grassy Glides. We could just body press into the Groudon. Oh. Ooh, kind of scary, but we did it. Losing Serena early was kind of scary, but I think that was a good swap. And then our swap into the Saber Mover, getting a +2 in our defense, was just very solid, hitting the Draco. Very great, especially since they had already teared their Ogerpon. We could easily Draco the Raging Bolt, not thinking it was going to Terra Fairy. Possibly Terra Fairy. We don't know what Terra it is, but very solid. Okay. Win 1 for the Weather Wars against Groudon. Alright, we got an Ice Rider team. We featured Ice Rider last week, and time to go against it. Metagross, Wims, Oranguru, Indeedee, and Torkoal. Yeah, so they're Trickermons. Oranguru, Indeedee. We unfortunately can't taunt. I think King Gambit is pretty good here if we can preserve it. We do Weather Wars, have Kyogre. How are we feeling about a Bleak Wind? I'm gonna go Torn. Staple Remover, we can get some big damage off. Kyogre, and then possibly King Gambit. Rillaboom is Terra... is Terra Fire. I do think that Terra is just way better on King Gambit if we can try and stall out the Psychic Terrain. Because we're not able to taunt. We don't have any way to... If we brought Rillaboom, we could have done Terrain Wars. Okay. Rilla has... we could have done the Terrain Wars, but we just got Metagross. I think if we just go for a... They could easily swap in. I don't think we need to go for a Rain Dance just yet. They go for a Tailwind. I think we just try and hit just a raw Bleak Wind. And then we go for the Flash Cannon on Winds. They're gonna Tailwind, that's fine. Okay, normal gem Metagross. Whimsicott's gone. Since our last 2 months, since we have Sash, that's fine. We also have plus in defense, so if Bleak Wind doesn't hit anything, boo. Okay. With this, I think we just match Tailwind. We just go... Tailwind and Flash Cannon this. I think they Terra their Ice Rider. Most of them are Terra Water at the moment, but like... yeah. Terra Ice, so they just want to do big damage, which I'm okay with. Terra Ice. Match the Tailwind. I mean, if a Oranguru Goes for Trickermits. Oh, their weakness policy. Brick break. Weakness policy. Ice Rider is faster. Okay, well, we've got Rain. And we've got Sucker Punch. Wild. How fast is our... I mean, I don't think our Duraludon really has any, I know, I didn't want to swap in. 42, 108. Yeah, so we do have to Sucker Punch for sure. I think if we just Terra Water... Don't tell me a Rangaroo gets Wide Guard. So that would be wild. What do I feel like it is? A Rangaroo. Okay. Wide Guard, no. Okay. We have a Sucker Punch. You know, it doesn't do too much. We do get the Water Spout going, which is nice. Ooh! Absolutely crazy. Normal Gem, Explosion, Metagross. I mean, it didn't do too much to our Saber Remover. I think we chose the best leads that we could have. They got Tailwind up. We matched it. A Rangaroo, you know, handing off their Choice Band, locking Ice Rider into Glacial Lance. Getting that weakness policy boost, so being at +2, +3, +4. Super big. It would have, if we didn't get the knockout there, it would have knocked us out. For sure. For sure. That was wild. That was wild. Alright, let's see. We've got Fluttermane, Ensign, Moongus, Ice Rider, Mimikyu, and Galarian Moltres. Galarian Moltres is a scary mon. Mimikyu with that. Yeah, I think they for sure get Trick Room set up. Could we taunt it? One Kyogre in the back. We could Terrify Orilla. State Remover is pretty good too. I think we'll go Staple Remover. I do want to see the calcs on Staple Remover because Ice Rider's kind of... What does Ice Rider eat to again? Calyrex. Eat to Steel, Dark, Ghost Rock, Bug, and Fire. Okay. Lugus, Mimikyu. I feel like we... do go for the taunt on that. I don't know if that's Rocky Helmet. And I don't think a triple Axel gets the knockout. But we can try. Okay. Mental Herb? Yeah. we break the disguise with that. Unfortunately, it does only 50%. You're gonna spore. Trick room. I mean, we're not gonna wake up, so... Serena can't be put to sleep. We're gonna protect here. I want to see what Amoonguss goes for. They could Pollen Puff their Mimikyu, I guess. This is kind of scary. Totally sleeping. Yeah, so Triple Axle does 50% to Mimikyu if all 3 hit. Mimikyu swaps 4. Ice Rider. What other team has berries? Nothing. So we just go for a Bleak Wind. We can't Terra Fire. Yeah, maybe if we would have gone for the Triple Axle last turn, but this Ice Rider is about to wreck us. Oh, it's Terra Ice. Spore into the Serena. There's the Glacial Lance. Which brings Torn down to Sash, knocks out Serena. Torn's taking 1 turn of sleep. Plus 1 on the Cali. Turn 2 of sleep. We bring in Staple Remover. 2 more turns of Trick Room. I think we just try and go for a taunt on this. Oh, we can't protect here. We get put to sleep. Unless if we wake up. Okay, wait, Rage Powder. Okay, we wake up, get the taunt, but a Flash Cannon is still gonna go into that. Amoonguss. They're gonna get a +1 from the Torn. I'm hoping they don't knock out the... Okay, Staple Remover lives. We have 1 more turn. The big thing is we can't protect. The last turn of Trick Room. And we can't protect. R.I.P. What could we have done differently? Would this been a Terra Ice Calyrex? Kind of because there's Mimikyu back. Okay, we get our Protect. So The Glacial Lance knocks out Staple Remover. Then Callie's at a +3. We are at full health. We can see how much a water spout does. Don't think it knocks out Callie though. Terra Water Spout. It's gonna be the. I guess Mimikyu could go for a Shadow Sneak, try and do a little bit of damage. But I think they just Trick Room and protect Ice Rider. Okay, no protect. I mean, if Ice Rider lives, it's GG. Moltres Instant Fluttermane with the Mungus. Amoonguss is at full, and Amoonguss kind of gets it. It's Fluttermane. I want to protect this turn. Protect in case our Fluttermane protects, but they don't. This wasn't as bad as I thought. Oh my god. Thunder Fluttermane? And then, yes, more. Wild. 2 more turns of rain. I don't think we can live with Thunder. You know what? Origin Pulse we go, because the Thunder is probably gonna get us. Yeah, the Thunder just fucks us. That was great. It would have done enough, like. RIP. Very solid battle, though. Very solid battle. Us clearing the field was great for the water spout. So the damage that we got on Mimikyu was really good. Terra Water Spout on Terra Ice Rider was a knockout because that was going crazy. You know, if Staple Remover, if we would have protected Staple Remover a little bit better, that would have been nice, but, Serena is what allowed us to get the damage off on Mimikyu early on. I don't think we would have been able to get that, but that with Mental Herb, there's no way to do that, yeah. Very solid battle, though. Very solid. Ice Rider is a scary restricted. Both of them. Both Shadow Rider, Ice Rider, scary. Groudon. Okay. Weather Wars once again. Groudon, Entei, Incin. P2. Venusaur and Raging Bolt. I like Serena. Torn is very solid. We could go Torn, Staple Remover. We have Serena and Kyogre. We need Serena to protect Kyogre from the Raging Bolt Thunderclaps. Extreme Stream from Entei. I think that's what gets that. P2 is going to be a little bit of a scary shenanigans. I don't want to bring Rillaboom because I don't want to make their bulky mons already bulky enough. And King Gambit kind of like feels bad with like 2 fire types and 2 fire mons and like a Groudon being an honorable mention fire type. King Gambit feels scary to bring. So I think we're gonna rely on Staple Remover. Okay, Venusaur, Raging Bolt. I think we're just gonna go Rain Dance. I, for a second, thought we had Serena here. Don't want to Terra just yet. I guess we'll go for a Draco. Okay, they protect. So get the Rain Dance. Venusaur may Sleep Powder Staple Remover. Oh, just Earth Power. Okay. You know? Scary as can be. We do have a defense boost. Their Life Orb Venusaur. Okay. Go for the Bleak Wind here. I don't think we want to Terra Fairy. Raging Bolt may Terra. If they go for... if they go for an Earth Power, I want to swap in... I want to have Serena swap in, take the Earth Power, because I do want to keep Duraludon a little bit safe. But yeah, we're going to have Serena. There's the Thunderclap. Beautiful. So we get the Bleak Wind doing a good amount. And Venusaur goes for the Earth Power. Okay. That was a great swap because I wasn't even like thinking of them Thunderclapping Torn. The fact that they didn't Terra, that's really solid. We can go for a Bleak Wind now. They may swap Raging Bolts out into Groudon so then Venusaur's faster. Or simply protect it. Here's the Bleak Wind. A little bit of chip on the Raging Bolt. If Serena can survive whatever the Raging Bolt is about to throw her way. Oh, no, we're just faster. 2. Do you get the 3rd? Ah, Serena! Ooh. Okay, Raging Bolt gone. Big threat to that, solid. They can bring in Groudon. They can bring in Instant if they want to kind of intimidate our Serena. Right here we simply Rain Dance. And then as for Serena, we could triple Axel. This, whatever it isn't gonna be much. Okay, Groudon swaps. So that is fine. P2 is their last one. So keeping Duraludon pretty solid is good. We get the Rain Dance going. We still do have Kyogre. And we get the triple Axel. So here, us just making sure, like, not only do we have Kyogre to set up Rain, but Torn with Rain Dance on a Rain team is just very solid because, you know, they're going to swap in the Groudon. Guess what? Like, here's the sun. We're bringing it back. It's going to be rainy times. Groudon, hope you enjoy the rain. We're going to do that. And I think we're just going to triple Axel the Groudon. P2 could be a little annoying. Yeah, no, this 50% to Groudon since we hit all of them. Beautiful. There's the P-Blades. Isn't gonna hit Torn. God damn. Okay, and there's Trick Room. So I'm glad we didn't go for a Tailwind earlier on. We could taunt the P2, then we don't have to worry about any recovers. I don't think Serena lives another P-Blades. I didn't pay attention. Okay, just Thunderbolt doing so much. Just the P-Blades. Serena, live on 3. Live on 3. Oh, well, it's or avoid. Completely avoid. There's 1, 2, and beautiful Serena. The knockout. P2 is taunted. We've seen a Thunderbolt, Trick Room. And then now we can simply 3 more turns of Tailwind. So we just go for the Bleak Wind is fine. And then we just triple axle. Very solid. I mean, we still had Staple Mover and Kyogre in the back, so we were gonna make sure that we had won the weather advantage. We won that weather war. And that Staple Remover was healthy. We didn't see them Terra any other months, so if P2 was Terra Ghost, Body Press wasn't going to really help out too much with the Staple Remover, but we also have that Electro Shot that we can boost up our special attack, constantly hitting into the P2, while also getting just big Water Spout damage from Kyogre, because that was going to be our end game shenanigans. But you know, Kyogre is winning those weather wars right now. But if y'all enjoyed the battles, be sure to leave a like. Later on this week, we'll have our part 2 of testing out this team with some more battles, and hopefully y'all tune back in for that. But until then, be cozy.